It's about time, Keon, come back to you. So, how's everybody doing? Uh, I am exhausted. I feel weak. I'm resting. I was resting up because, excuse me, I went to the park yesterday and shot a lot. You know, less than I did the day I was live, but it was about 2 hours I was there. And my body was like super sore afterward. But I'm feeling a little bit better today, much better today um, than this morning. This morning, I could barely even roll out of bed. It was so bad. But yeah, now we're back. Something on my lip. How's everybody doing? Oh, shoot. This thing loaded mad fast. Welcome in, welcome in. Your noodles are gone. Reminds us that Jesus was pierced for our wrongs and crushed for our sins, but his wounds we are healed. Your sacrifice brings us peace. Have faith in his everlasting love. God bless y'all. Thank you, Yuri. They gone. How? Amen. Yeah, amen. How are you guys doing? Seeing some new people to start. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, this is my day off. I had work yesterday, but then after I was done with work, I went and I got a haircut. So I got the my dark fade today, and I chopped down my beard. So I have like a chin strap beard now. I'm a cashier. How you doing, Jerry? Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to like up the live. We got 8 more days until spring. Yesterday was an amazing day. I probably should have filmed the things I did yesterday, but you know, I was too taken aback by how gorgeous it was out yesterday. Like yesterday felt like spring weather. It was sunny as hell, and you felt a cool breeze, but it wasn't a windy breeze. It was just a cool breeze. Appreciate all you guys coming here. Don't forget to like up the live. When I got to the park yesterday, well, actually, no, when I was near leaving, there's like 5 or 6 people. I'm from New York, Ayush. Yeah, I'm from the U.S., New York. Um, but there was like 5 or 6 people who showed up and they were playing a game. Maybe it was 8 people, but there was a lot of like younger kids. Like they looked like they're in high school, and there was a younger guy who looked like he was probably in middle school, and they were playing. And this guy wasn't missing. This kid wasn't missing his shots. And then they switched to defender on him, and then he couldn't really dribble. Or he doesn't really have that much of a handle, but like he's a youngster. He's probably in middle school. He's got to be at least like 11 or 12, maybe 13. Nah, I'm not in the Bronx. Don't forget to like up the live, guys. I appreciate y'all being here. Hello, Euro. How you doing? Yeah, as I said earlier, I was sore this morning because of how intense working out was yesterday. No, I don't. But yeah, it was kind of intense. I made like I was taking jumpers and I was making like at least I think I made like 3 straight jumpers. It was like 2 mid-range shots, then I hit a 3 pointer, and then I hit a 3 pointer, and then I hit 2 mid-range shots. I think I'm getting ready better at mid-range shots. It's starting to become my go-to. So I would say like right now I'm probably at a +5 for mid-range. Starting at like a 60. I'm probably like at like 65 right now. But my 3 pointer, it comes and goes because like I was trying to perfect my jumper. That's one thing I was trying to work on yesterday. And I had this one jumper that was just it was money, bro. Every time I shot it, it was cash. Or if it wasn't going in, it was like near going in. Like it would hit the inside of the rim and then like hit the backboard, almost go in and then fall out. Which if it hits the inside of the rim then pops out, that means it's a good miss. If it's a singular rim, that would have been a make. But since it's a double rim, that's gonna be a miss. That's the thing about double rims that I can't stand. Like you have to really, really be on target with your shots that you take. But then it's just like it makes you better as far as like taking shots because you'll take more useful shots. All right, so I wanted to talk about sneakers today since I'm gonna be looking to get myself some new sneakers because I think that's part of the problem with I'm doing good, Karai. Um, but yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting new sneakers soon since I think that's part of the problem why I have like ankle problems is because the sneakers I have right now really don't really have ankle support, so I'm gonna need to get like sneakers that I could wear. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. And the place I shop now is Dick's Sporting Goods. It's like it's got to be one of the best stores I've ever been to. Um, so I can't remember all the. Let me see, because I did bookmark some stuff. If I look in the bookmarks, I can find it. Only bookmarked The Giannis sneakers. Yeah, I do have flat foot feet. I'm flat footed. But yeah, these sneakers right here are some sneakers that I'm looking at right now that I may want to get. It's the Giannis Immortality fours. This is what it looks like. But yeah, I think these would be more suitable for me to ball in, like going to the park or whatever and balling in those. I would definitely not wear it to work because it would probably get dirty if I wore them to work. But just to ball in and use outside, I would wear these because they kind of remind me of Kobe's. They're not exactly like Kobe's, but they're lower to the ground like Kobe's are. Um, and I think the other sneakers were Tatum sneakers. I think those are sold out in my size though. What's that? I never heard of that, Karai. Nothing. Don't spam in my chat, man. Yeah, they don't have my size in the Tatums. I call these, they're the Jordan Tatum twos, but I call them the Scooby Doo Mystery Machine sneakers. That's what they look like. These are kind of funky shoes. I'm not even gonna cap. Like I wouldn't expect people to wear this shoe, but yeah. Look at the colors. Don't it look like the Mystery Machine from Scooby Doo? That's good, demonic. It's like soul made out of silicone, which was prescribed to me by my doctor. Oh, okay. Too colorful, not gonna lie. Yeah, I like colorful sneakers, man. I really do. Question how, bruh, what the hell? You need help. Try Converse shoes, the best classic. Not to ball in. I balled in Converse sneakers before. They're not comfortable at all, especially when you're running and gripping. Like when you're gripping, like not gripping. What's the word I'm looking for? The friction. So when you're running from like baseline to baseline, or you're running from side to side, you're probably gonna slip out of your shoes wearing sneakers like that. So that's why they're not all that good in my opinion. Oh, they got some curries here. Yeah, I do got posters. That's the mafia poster right there. It's over the heart poster that it was a drawing that I did when I was in the hospital. Um, the one behind me is the Miz right there, and then on the right of the Miz, you have the NBA Superstars poster. And then I also have a Gamer University poster up here too. That's on the side. I just should do some gameplay or walkthrough. I do have a gaming channel. This isn't my gaming channel though. I predominantly do basketball content on here. Talk about basketball, talk about wrestling, talk about the Lakers, the Heat, because those are my two favorite basketball teams. And if it's football related, I'll talk about the Giants and Jets, um, or football in general. And then if and also I'm starting a series is called Road to 99, where I start from the bottom, like, and work my way up to becoming a better basketball player. So that's the kind of stuff I do on here. But my gaming channel is called Real Micah Rose. If you want to go check it out, I actually just uploaded a video to there on that channel. No, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna do anything special. He's definitely not going to be winning a ring, and he's going to have health problems throughout his whole career, in my opinion. Like I think he needs to get out of New Orleans. Like that's the worst possible place for you to be if you're trying to get yourself on a diet. No offense to anybody who lives in New Orleans, but they have like very it's where soul food is, and soul food, they don't have like a lot of healthy options when it comes to soul food. Like fried chicken, you know, and then you got oxtails and all this other stuff which soul food is good food, but it's not really healthy, especially if you get it like often. But yeah, LaMelo got some of the. Nah, I'm not that guy. But LaMelo got some of the best sneakers, honestly. Like you can't look at these and say these are not heat, in my opinion. I mean, just look at them, bro. He's got to be like top five all time sneakers, because like those are those are what's up. Who you think is the next rise to fame guy who's underrated right now? Um, that's a great question. That's a great question. Who's underrated though? I say, yeah, thank you. I say probably it'd probably be either LaMelo Ball or Brandon Miller. I think Brandon Miller, if he gets off of Charlotte and goes to an actual good team, he could really do some things, because he has a lot of potential, in my opinion. And even though I don't really like this guy as a player, I say Amen Thompson as well. Like he has a lot of potential as well. Um, and then two other stars. I would say either Cade Cunningham, because I feel like he's definitely due for like a breakout season. Cade Cunningham and maybe Jalen Green. But I kind of don't want to say Jalen Green, because like he's only like, uh, yeah, I got a haircut. And I shaved off my beard. Well, not completely. I still have somewhat of a beard, but it's like a chin strap beard. I don't really have a. Yeah, it's a shared house I'm in. I'm in here with my parents and then my brothers. That's who I live with. I need to fix my lighting. That's just the glare from the light, because it's super bright in here. If I change the camera and I move it here, you could see me clearly. But the thing is, I'm leaning my camera on the TV, which makes it It makes you see the glare from the light. Yeah, you did. You did tell me. You did tell me that Future is half Korean. And you said something about Pharrell too. I can't remember what you said about Pharrell. That he was, I think, Japanese. I'm into pretty much almost any type of song. Oh, okay, it looked half Filipino. Yeah, you did say that. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I like basically any type of music, but mostly it's hip hop, R&B. Um, I don't really listen to country. There is a country rock artist though that I kind of do like. His name is Hardy. I've only listened to like two or three of his songs, but I think he's an amazing artist. If you want to listen to country, you should probably listen to Hardy. His song Jack and then his song Truck Bed are two really good songs. But I think it's like rock, country rock. Your favorite is K-pop? You like R&B? That's awesome. You think Neo is better than Chris Brown or Trey Songz? And K-pop isn't K-pop basically BTS? That's their genre. You'll get there, man. If you work on it, you could definitely get there. Yeah. I'm trying to get my steps in today. K-pop is Korean pop music and sometimes rap. Okay. Hey James, how you doing? Ooh, my foot feels like. Why does my foot feel sweaty? The hell? Oh my gosh. Glad you're doing okay. Idol groups are trained and produce so much. There's too many. I used to say that about boy bands. I think there were, at one point there was too many boy bands. Um, I don't know too much things about the '90s because I'm a '90s baby, so I was you know as far as I can remember, I can only remember stuff from the 2000s, uh, and then 2010s, 2020s. I don't really remember too much about the '90s because I was um, yeah, I'm Gen Z. Or wait, technically I'm a millennial. I think that's a different age group. Gen Z is like right after us, I think, and then after us is after Gen Z, it's Generation Alpha, which is kids in middle school. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't know all that stuff, man. Like I don't pay attention too much to that stuff. That. Oh, okay. So that's one thing you would bring back. Um, I'd say like one thing I think I would bring back is generosity. I think generosity you know, to piggyback off of what you said, kind of. I think generosity during those times were so much better, and I think it happens to do with the fact that um, money wasn't really an issue in those times. I mean, it was somewhat of an issue, but the economy wasn't crashing as bad as it is today. So people weren't really like having terrible lives and stuff like that. Things were cheaper back then. You know, you could go to the supermarket to the Chinese restaurant and get fries and chicken wings for only like $5. Things were way cheaper. I think the age group is 28 until 15 that are Gen Z. Oh, okay. So I just missed the cutoff, I guess. That's crazy. I think England is too cold now. Yeah. Do you think America is more expensive because in England we have free healthcare called the NHS? Yeah, it definitely is expensive. In New York alone, I think it's very expensive. But then you go to other places like I'm pretty sure like places like Atlanta. If you go to places where there's kind of like risk for you to be in danger or stuff like that, I think prices tend to be higher than if you were just to go to a residential area that's not really crazy. But then like the really, really great neighborhoods end up being super pricey. And something about then seems to be sparkling now. The world is kind of great. Yeah. I definitely agree with that. I definitely do. Because London is a bit dangerous. See, I wouldn't know. I never been to London, and I kind of wanted to go. I think I still want to go, but I think I'm gonna need a tour guide to navigate where I go, so I'm not lost. It's the most expensive city as it's the capital. Yep, I do know that. What's the capital of Canada? Isn't it Toronto? I know the capital of New York is Albany. The capital of California is Sacramento. Um, I'd say country, because I got a city I would want to go to, but I don't. In terms of country, it's kind of hard. Um, I'll probably have to say, ooh, maybe maybe the Dominican Republic. Probably the Dominican Republic. What about you though? I would live in a country that has less crime and is affordable and beautiful. Yeah. People keep moving to Thailand, but then I don't know. Okay. Unique choice. Yeah. I mean, I don't know too much about Dominican Republic, but I feel like, being around more speaking people, I'm gonna be able to adapt and, you know, p- definitely learn to pick up the language. Japan? That's a good choice too. I love Japan. I've never been there, but I've seen great things about it. I would definitely like to visit there. South Korea, hey, let's go. That's another good place. I was thinking of South Korea to be honest with you. I know North Korea is a crazier, is more crazy, but South Korea is, calm and chill. Singapore? I don't know too much about Singapore. My go-to meal is definitely lasagna. Have a great day, best wishes, and God bless each of you. Thank you, Joshua. Hi, Seema. How are you doing? Instant noodles? They actually have that in the vending machine of the place where I work. I found that funny. I think they have like instant noodles and they got like cup noodles. But we have a microwave, so it's easy to access. Oh, that's what's up. I almost had rice this afternoon, but then I realized that in my parents' house, we have a 3-day rule. And basically, that means like after 3 days, whatever's in the fridge that was past 3 days could be eaten. But it hasn't passed 3 days yet, so I couldn't eat what I wanted to eat. So I gotta wait until the 3 days are up. We got one more day until it's free game. Uh, Bapan, welcome in. I'm from New York. Welcome from India, man. That sounds interesting. I don't think I've ever tried mince before. So bad at cooking. It's like riding a bike, man. The more you do it, the more you get used to it. Hey, Sandre, what's my dream job? Uh, well, it's not a typical job, but being a full-time streamer, or should I say full-time YouTuber, that's my dream job. Like, I with this channel, I want to become a basketball influencer. So that's like one of the things that I'm working on and hoping to get. I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know if I could say that or not. I want to work in a library. That's cool, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not yet. I'm still working a typical job, which, you know, once I become super big on YouTube, I'm probably gonna just leave that job. But, you know, um, I don't even know how like YouTube pays because like the pay rate on YouTube could be bad, and I might have to still work a job while I am successful on YouTube. So I'm not sure yet, but I would hope it would be able to cover my living expenses. Just paying for my health and my health care and my medical, my uh, dental, and then vision training to be an operation theater and anesthesia tech. That's interesting. I don't know too much about anesthesia, but operation theater, that sounds familiar. It sounds familiar. Apparently, you get paid through the events and brand dealerships, so you can promote them on your channel. No, I'm not a god, bro. There's only one God, and that's God above, the man above the clouds, looking down on us. Nah, I don't know a funny fact. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even sure like what if it's probably once you get over like 1K subscribers that they start coming at you with brand deals because I didn't get any brand deals, but I do have sponsorships, but those are outside of YouTube. Those are on Kick that I got by researching, different sponsorships and telling them about me and then like why I would want to become a sponsor for them. Thank you, Sandre. Oh, good man. Okay. It's all good, man. Well, thank God I'm not doing that. I have too much self-respect for myself to do that. You know what the most annoying thing about sex workers is though? It's the fact that, they call themselves entrepreneurs. You're not an entrepreneur. Like just because you have enough money to run a business, that doesn't make you an entrepreneur. Like tutorial and math lessons on it's your brother's name. Hey Kylie. Yo, this chat is crazy. Yo, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, that is crazy. I think I can never understand it. Me neither, man. Rather work in a cafe. I'd rather work in a oil, a miner, be like a coal miner, like a oil refinery or something, than do that. Like that's like so far past me. Like I could never do that. Do you think there's going to be anytime like soon? Um, ye- I mean, one of the things I was talking about when I used to work at Walmart is the fact that I thought there would be like um another blackout. Like I thought there was going to be another blackout within the next, I think I said 3 years. So it would probably be like around this time, somewhere around here. Hey, Pinky Toe, what's going on? As far as a market crash, I'm not sure, but a blackout, I would think, because technology is getting used more and more nowadays. You go to different places like a Walmart and you have the machines doing the work for you instead of the people actually helping you and assisting you. It's crazy, but I guess people are looking for a different perspective, something out of the box. Hey, hey, no pun intended. No pun intended. That sounds like a hell of a pun. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. Yeah, COVID definitely made things worse. Um, you know what the crazy thing is about COVID? I still see people wearing masks. Like, I understand you want to be safe, but at the same time, like, eh, do you really think people are still getting COVID? Like, there was this term that people were saying that there was long COVID. So after you had COVID, you could still have lasting effects from it. Like I myself got COVID twice, and both times I didn't know I had it. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's the only time you would wear that I would wear a mask. Like if I was coming out of a building or something and I was smelling something like mulch, like not trying to do that. Yusav, I don't know too much about that, so I can't really speak to that. You never know when it could happen, so I have the mask there to be safe. Well, more power to you, man. Like on the bus, yeah, definitely on the bus. It's more than like, or if you're going on the train, I think, it makes sense to wear it in those cases. But I'm just saying, like, you could effectively do stuff so you wouldn't, you know, be at risk, like sitting further away from different people, or sitting further away from people, and keeping your distance that way, and not having to wear a mask. But I feel like it made everybody so uh antsy. It made everybody anxious because now something, a vaccine. And that's the thing. I took the vaccine and I still got COVID twice. So I don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. It might have been like 65 degrees yesterday because it was amazing, man. I was even contemplating going live. I was like, should I go live right now? Yesterday when I was at the park, but and some parents showed up with their kids, and then there was like three guys who were playing basketball. They're playing. I think they were playing a game to 21, but they had a flat ball that they were using, and I was just sitting there like, I was like, I know they're really not playing a game of 21 with a flat ball. Like, where's the pump? Like, you don't have something to pump that up. Like, and then you had the other kids playing. Hey Freya, how you doing? Yeah, it definitely is warmer. Certain parts, certain areas. Um, but yeah, that having a day like that during winter is kind of shocking for a place like New York, honestly. Like it's differently it's very different in New York. Like you would expect like weather like that in a place like maybe Texas, California, sometimes even Florida, sometimes Florida, not always because they're near the water. So they'll also have like kind of cold times as well, but they'll also have humidity, which is something you have to look out for when you go to a place like Texas. it is very humid. Like the second you step out of an area and go into the environment, you feel nothing but humidity, and it is rampant. And I went there during the summertime, so if I was only there during the summertime, imagine how it is during other times of the year. So glad that you're doing well, Freya. Welcome in. This thing is not even really icing my foot. There we go. Put it on like that. I feel better now. What time is it? Oh man, this is so much better. I could actually walk properly. It's almost 3 o'clock. It's getting later and later. Wait, if your birthday is March 24th, that hasn't passed yet, or it's not today. That's in the next week and a half. Yeah, week and a half. And you'll definitely see me by then. Because the 24th is Monday. I think. Yeah, that's Monday. Not this Monday coming up, but this next Monday. Ooh. This time I'm not gonna lay my feet up and just do stretching exercises. That was another thing that helped with my mobility, doing stretching exercises. Really helpful. It's not your birthday though. You said it's the 24th. That's 12 days from now. I appreciate you being here though. Excuse me. Let's do it like, yeah, this is better. There we go. So I could block out the light. Can you get mod at and on the birthday? That wouldn't be a month yet. You still got until April. You still got until April, like the first week of April. All right, man. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, that's right. Head over to TikTok. Do you guys think I should make a separate channel for a TikTok? I already have a TikTok for my gaming channel, but do you think I should um make a TikTok for just clips of me talking about stuff? I think that would be pretty interesting. Appreciate everybody who subscribed today. Appreciate y'all. All right, we're gonna. All right, so another pair of sneakers that look really good because, like I said, I like colorful sneakers. Are these right here? These LeBron sneakers. He has other, Nike 22s, but these ones right here, they might feel too big, honestly. They might be too big on me. So I'll probably go in store. They have a shoe width of medium. They kind of look like Kobe's, but they look a little bit more clunky than Kobe's, honestly. But I'm gonna bookmark it. I'm gonna bookmark like every single sneaker I see that's popular to me. I have it also on my Chrome my phone. What's bookmarked on there? All the sneakers I like. I don't really like those. They're too plain. The deep books don't look too good to me, in my opinion, either. These right here, though, they have an all black one. No, I'll probably get these purple ones. These look hard, bro. The Giannis Immortality sneakers, bro. Black raspberry, only about $70. That's good for paying for a sneaker, and they have my size. I'm gonna bookmark that. Go back again. No, the Air Jordan ones. I'm not getting no black Air Jordan ones, unless it's like just a basic black on the top or something with something else. The Luca sneakers look. I don't know. They almost look like Skechers sneakers. I kind of like off-brand sneak. Oh, those look high. Those look fire. Yes, I want to view the images. Let me see it. It's a low. All right, those are heat. Those are heat, bro. I like how they have like two different colors. Like one side has like pink and the other one is like purple and blue. Like, or should I say navy? Yeah, navy. So yeah, we're gonna bookmark these. They're probably gonna his Jordans are probably gonna be the first pair of Jordans I purchase. Um, because I don't have Jordans. Never bought Jordans before. Um, you already bookmarked these. These are probably gonna be the second pair of sneakers. I think I might get the Lucas first or the other Giannis sneakers. The Tatum ones are really, you know, cheap. I would get these, but green is not one of my favorite colors, and they're also the color of the Celtics, which is the team he plays for. So I would never get green as a unless it's somebody else's green. The KD 17s are kind of heat, but you got to get a good pair of them. All right, we're gonna go back to here for a second. These are only $50. That's a pun. Uh, but yo, the Giannis Immortality fours might be one of my favorite sneakers. I gotta get them in a lot of colorways because look at these, bro. Look at these. These are heat. If I could recreate these in 2K, I would, but I don't think they have them in 2K. I never seen these sneakers in 2K. Which, if they don't have them in 2K, y'all are slacking on sneakers, bro. Y'all really are. But yeah, I wear really big sneakers. Like my shoe size is size 12, and that's kind of weird for somebody who's only 5'9", because I know people who are like 6'4" and they only wear size 13s, and that's only one size above me. But you know, did I bookmark that? No, I didn't. I did. Okay, bet. Say less. The GT cuts depends on what sneaker you get, but those could be good too. What else we got here? Uh, I don't really like the colorway of this. This is too plain, so I'll pass on that one. The John Morant twos, I've heard good things about them, but it's not a shoe that I would wear because it doesn't, in terms of design, it doesn't capture my eye. Oh, are these the sneakers I was looking at before? The LeBron sneakers? Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah, those are heat, bro. Oh my, oh my gosh. I think these are it too. Yes, these sneakers right here, bro. I was telling you about the Nike LeBron. Hey, one, how you doing, man? The white and black with metallic golds, and it got the crown inside the sneaker. Yeah, I'm good. I'm talking about sneakers. I'm looking at sneakers online. I hope you're doing well too. But yeah, these These are heat. Oh my god. These are heat. Bookmark, bro. Love these sneakers. And then we got more. We got more. The very next sneaker is like right under here. Oh my gosh. These right here are heat. They got the roses. So then I got the crown. I got the crowns. I would get the crown sneakers, which Keon, King Lion is basically Keon. That's how I came up with the name. So we would have the crown sneakers, and then we would have the rose sneakers. If I just want to pop out and wear some rose sneakers, because Micah Rose, real Micah Rose. Come on, bro. Like, stop playing. LeBron got some good sneakers. His sneakers are not always good, but whose sneakers are always good. You could even look at some of the Jordans and say like Jordan missed with some of the sneaker colorways they got. But these right here are heat. How's it only got a 3.8? The fudge? What are they rating? They ain't got no style. They reading that at 3.8. Sorry, I don't talk politics or anything related to politics in here. So anything related to politics I don't talk about because that's not my lane. KD 17s. Are those cold? These are cold. They only have up to 11 and a half? All right, we can't bookmark it then. What about these? Ooh, KD. KD, you got yourself some nice sneakers, my dude. Those are icy. Icy. Like, stop playing with him. He got the easy on the sneakers, bro. Because, Easy Money Sniper, that's his nickname. So he got the easy on the sneakers. Could you see that? Could you see it? It says it right there, easy. Ooh, icy. Those are icy, bro. They don't look that good at first glance, but then you take another look and you're like, ooh. You lose your mind. What about these? White, black, white, and gold. If there was any combo colors that go well together, it would be black, white, and gold. I don't think these sneakers are good though. Yeah, they alright. They alright. We might decide on these, but because I don't like how the tongue is like so big, bro. It looks like shoes you just wear in public, not shoes you could ball with. And maybe that's because the sole, not the sole, the shoe is a mid sole instead of a low sole sneaker. The Immortality threes are nah, they ain't doing it for me, bruh. The Harden sneakers, bro. The Anthony Edwards and Harden sneakers look the same, bro. I don't know why Adidas did that. The Luca threes, white and black. They're only $100. You know what would be cool on these sneakers though? If they had like some graffiti. But yeah, I think I could ball in these. Oh, why does it have what is that, red in the inside? That looks like red. On the screen, when I look at the screen without my phone, it looks red. You know, actually looks like a tinted pink. Actually, no, that's red. That's red. That's definitely red. It says red. All right, so we're gonna bookmark these two. These are good. I think Legal got some good sneak. He might be the first pair of Jordans that I ever get. I'll show you some of my sneakers after we're done doing this, guys. Um, yeah, these some of these sneakers are misses, bro. Like that. That's a miss right there. The Don Issues, the Giannis Freaks miss, the LeBron 22s, that style miss, the GT cuts miss. But the Immortality fours, bro, like they're goated, right? Like you can't get any better than this, bro. Like what the fudge, bro? Look at these. If I was a Miami Heat player, I would play with these sneakers. I was not lying when I said I might just get every single Giannis Immortality fours. Like they're a good looking sneaker, man. Really good looking sneaker. What the hell? I don't know how I feel about those. Yeah, these are too much. I like the idea, but the sneaker itself, it looks too clunky. I wouldn't wear them. And the new Kyrie sneakers, they look kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. They have two Ks, and then the K kind of makes like a two ones for 11. You know, 11 is actually my life path number, and it's also Kyrie Irving's life path number, which is probably why he has the number 11, which I didn't even know that, but you know, until recently. But yeah, he's like one of my favorite basketball players, and I was so sad when he got dropped by Nike, man. He got dropped like a bad habit. But I might give these a look. You know, it's only $80 for these. For somebody the caliber of Kyrie Irving, you know, that's actually a decent price for sneakers. But yeah, my first time going to um oh, the Scoot Henderson sneakers, okay. My first time going to Dick's Sporting Goods, man, I was floored by how much stuff they had in there, bro. That thing was packed out. Somebody that I work with, he told me that he used to work at Dick's. I was shocked. I was like, really? The Puma LaMelo Ball fours and the MB fours, bro. Those are some sick sneakers. some heats, literally, because it looks like fire. The way how I found out that LaMelo has some really good looking sneakers is I went to I saw this video of LeVar Ball talking about how LaMelo he should get a deal with Puma so he could show them how much um they're gonna rip him off for his sneakers. But he got some really nice sneakers. Like damn, bro, like $100 and almost $30, $125 for these sneakers, bro. But that's what happens when you're an all star. Get the Lucas. I did look at some Lucas. I'll show you the ones I looked at in a second. Let's see what else we got here. See, the GT cuts are like, and they're definitely a hit or miss sneaker. Let's see these. Uh, I don't think I would ball in these. I think I would just wear them to just wear them. But yeah, they're. I like the tongue logo. I like his logo. His new logo is fire. Kyrie Irving. But yeah, these are sneakers I would just wear in public. I wouldn't ball in these. These sneakers right here. They're the Anta Kai Ones Speed basketball shoes. And as you see, like, where you got to put your foot in, those are kind of good. Those are kind of, you got like cushioning there, a little bit of more cushioning. I mean, they're not bad sneakers. They're just not what I look for because, like, I like color in sneakers. So the better, the more color you could get, the better. Sorry, I had to mute myself because my phone in my room was ringing. Um, but yeah, we're back. Uh, I just found another pair of sneakers. These Kyrie sneakers, I saw them earlier. The Anta Kai One Speed basketball sneaker, but it's in a different colorway. It's gray, red, and yellow. I think these sneakers are fire. Let's see them up close now. As you can see, they got like a really nice design. It kind of reminds me of like an African sneaker. Like if you had to model an African sneaker like with African colors or something like that, then this is probably what it would come out looking like. But yeah, I like these sneakers. I like the design, and like I said, the Ton logo is a really nice touch on his sneakers. I really like that. But yeah, Zoe, what's up? Another good is I had was the Kyrie Flytrap fives, I think it's called. Never mind, it was the Flytrap sixes. Oh, okay. But yeah, welcome in, J Pop. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the sneakers I was looking at, the Luca ones, if I could find them. I think there was two, or maybe three. No, there's only two. Okay, so we'll go with these one first since they're the first ones I saw. But yeah, these are good. I like these. And I like his 77 logo, like he has the two sevens on it, and it kind of looks like a Galaxy sneaker, which is, sneakers I typically go for. Once you hate it was the Ja ones. I don't like any of John Morant's sneakers, to be honest with you. I think Nike could probably produce a better sneaker for him, but they haven't done it yet. His sneakers are too plain for me. But yeah, Luca's are here. These sneakers are it. These will probably be the first Jordans I ever buy. Like at one point, like I've said, like either the Jordan ones or the Jordan fives or the Jordan 12s would be the first Jordans I ever buy. But it might be Luca's now. He's definitely in the running for the sneakers I buy. All right, here's the other one though. These are also heat. At first glance, you're like, this is a pretty basic sneaker, but then you look at the inside that looks like graffiti is like there, which is really cool. You look at this part right here, and you got like stuff that looks like graffiti right there, and then you have the Jordan logo and his logo on it. The new Curry joints for performance. I don't know too many Curry sneakers. There was one Curry sneaker that I liked. I think it was the fours. I don't remember if it was the fours or a different sneaker, but I've always wanted to get them. But yeah, these Lucas sneakers are it, bro. I wouldn't play in my backyard in them, but I definitely go to the park and play with them. Botanic gold. You can't go wrong with black, white, and gold. Um, yeah, let me Google that. Maybe I can find it on Google. Curry fours. Yeah, these are it right here. Not this colorway, so don't mind the colorway, but the sneaker that I was talking about is the Curry Four. So I was right about them. It's the Curry Four retros though. Not this colorway because I think this colorway looks garbage, but let me see if I can find the colorway I'm looking for. Yeah, like these. These sneakers right here that you could get from Foot Locker. The white and gold, bro. The only thing is, like, I don't know if that top part right there, if it opens up more and you could put your feet in, because I never wore them. The Curry 8s and ups have insane traction. That's good. I remember my first pair of hoop sneak shoes was the Curry 3.0 from 2016. Man, I wish I had great sneakers like that. Like the sneakers I wanted when I was a kid were Kobe's. I think it was like the Kobe. It might have been like Kobe ones. The sneakers that they make nowadays are so much better. I feel so jealous of hoopers now. Like if I was growing up, I'd be like, I think I'd be more in tune to not in tune, but more motivated to play well in basketball. Cause man, the sneakers they had in the past, like I was wearing Shacks, bro, or Vans and DC sneakers. Like they didn't have like good sneakers like they do nowadays. And I definitely couldn't get Jordans in the past. I like what, Damon? Uh, I'm in my opinion, the Ice Grinches are the best Grinches. There was a sneaker that somebody showed me. It was the Curry Sour Patch Kids. I think I might want to get a pair of those. Um, if they have them in men, because I don't see a men's pair. Sour Patch Kids are actually my favorite. They're my favorite snack, like my favorite candy, my go-to candy. Nike Precision Sevens. I'll look those up. Okay. Those are pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. They're well priced too. Like I wouldn't pay more than the price that they give you for those. What color you have? Oh, the all black colorway? Oh, okay, so I just passed those. I just passed those. I'm gonna go back. So they're about $50. It's the triple black ones. So you got these. Hold on. You have these ones, right? They are hella cheap, man. But you're not gonna get them dirty. They look like, those sneakers that you wear for restaurants where you gotta wear like the non-slip shoes. They look like they could pass for non-slip shoes. But the ice Grinches. Wait. Whose are the ice Grinches? Are they uh aren't they Kobe's? Yeah, they're Kobe's. Uh the ice Grinches or the reverse Grinches? Oh, these are cold. Yo, what the hell? Did I just say what I think it just said? $318. Now these are sneakers, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're hella cheap and insane bite. Oh yeah, I read that already. Kobe's. Okay, yeah. I like the OG Grinches better than the reverse Grinches. Okay. I don't know if I could find the OG Grinches, but I did see these. They're going for 318. I could buy them off for auction, place a bid for 318, or just buy them outright. But these are clean. I probably would not bowl in these, honestly. I would probably just wear them out. Like, I'm going to like um going out to eat with my family, and I want to bust out some new sneakers. I'll put these on. Those aren't ice crunches. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can find them. They are tough at AF, bro. Like honestly. Oh, okay. Here they are. I think I found them because it says ice crunches. These, right? Yeah, those are tough. Those are tough. I love the color blue. Blue is my favorite color. I like sky blue specifically is my favorite shade of blue, but blue is my favorite color. So those are definitely. sneakers I would go for. I don't know who that is, man. We're talking about sneakers. If you have any sneakers you could talk about, you could talk about that. But I don't know who that is, man. Yo, Gita, what's up? What do you think is the worst hoop shoes? The worst? I mean, I think it would have to be a tie between Jaws and the D Books. Devin Booker, he could use a change in color for his sneakers. His colorways are trash. Like I think I saw like brown on one of the sneakers. I was like, no. It's like you need a Reebok. Like they're messing with you. They're not prioritizing your sneakers. Um I think the new Scoot Henderson sneakers are kind of clunky too. I don't really like those, but I'm doing well, Yojita. Thanks for asking. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. I don't know why my website crashed, bro. Like, what the hell happened here? Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's like some sneakers he has are too bulky. But I do like the colorways. Like, the colorways are good, though. Like, I was looking at a few LeBrons. Let me not put it in the light because I don't want it to do a glare. I'll leave it here until I find it. But, um, like the problem isn't really it is the fact that it's clunky. It could be too clunky or too bulky, as you said. But for the most part, I kind of I just like the colorway. Like these look like some big sneakers. They look like a bigger version of the Kobe's. But yeah, these look like a bigger version of the Kobe's. Um, but these are good sneakers. Like for somebody who's flat footed, I think I would have a little bit more space to operate in them, and as long as the traction isn't bad, I think these could be really good sneakers for me. But yeah, I like the colorway. I like the rainbow effect. Thought that he got going on with these sneakers. And then I got some more. And these are the second ones. Now these right here, I'm gonna save good money to get these. Oh my gosh. The lacing is fire. Then you got the crown inside the shoe and then on the side of the shoe. Like they almost look like Jordans, but they're not Jordans, they're Nikes. And the way they subtly put the check mark in there, those are fire. And why does everyone wear the job? twos, but bro, everyone wears the purple and blue colorway. I don't know what to tell you. I know somebody who got the Ja twos too, and they like the sneaker. It's probably because of the traction. They got some nice traction. I've heard that, but other than that, like I don't really see what's the what's so good about them. And then I got these LeBron sneakers. These are another sneaker I was looking at that I think are really good. Only because, like, again, I like the design of the sneaker. Now, I would have to go there to try it on to see if it's really good, but if everything works out well, it would definitely be a good sneaker. But yeah, that's something I'm working on. I'm gonna be working on getting my sneaker game up. As I get better and better at basketball, I'm gonna be adjusting my sneaker. Yeah, facts. As a guard, the bronze just don't match my play style. I feel that, man. I feel that. It's mainly because, like, growing up, I know now I can't play forward, but growing up I was like either a forward, and sometimes, I would probably be center, depending on the time the terms, because like I would either play small forward or power forward. So, um, because I was a big kid, I wasn't tall. I wasn't like 5'10", 5'11", or 6 foot, but I was very but I was very good as far as like getting rebounds and stuff like that. So I feel like, as long as I can still have decent footwork with the sneakers I wear, it would be a good match for me. That's not a bad idea, man. That's a great idea. I'm 5'9", but I got like flat feet, and I kind of got like big feet. Um, so the highest size I wear is 12. Now, if the sneaker is wider, like more wide, I could get away with 11 and a half. But typically 12 size is what I go for. Um, but yeah, that I think I was at 16. I was already maxed out at my height. I'm 5'9". I'm only 5'9". You got more time to grow. I think in the next, you know 4 to 5 years, you could go from maybe 5'11" to probably 6 foot, 6'1". It also could depend on like who your how tall your parents are. Like if you have really tall parents. My dad I think is 6 foot, but my mom is like she's like 4'11", 5 foot. So I'm like kind of in the middle almost with their heights. But yeah, I would love to be 6 foot, man. If I had my choice of what height I would want to be, I would be 6 foot, 6'1". The Luca Force debut? Nah, I never heard of that, man. I've only saw the threes. The ones I showed you were the Luca threes. I only know about those sneakers. Oh, they don't drop until April. The Barely Green. Jay-Z. Um, but yeah, these are it right here. The Barely Greens. These are the ones you were talking about, right? I think they're okay, but I don't think I would purchase them. But yeah, I don't think I would purchase them. But they just don't fit my style. Like I feel like the colorway is like where it's supposed where certain colors are. Like I think other colors could have been there. Like where the white and black is, like they could have probably put the green there, and then like have like the sole be like white and black, like a combination of white and black, and then yeah, and then pretty much keep everything else the same. Does Jokic have a shoe? I'm not sure. I don't think he does. Jokic, Nikola. Maybe he does. It popped up. No, I don't think he has any shoes, which is crazy because. Oh wait, no, here they are. Yo, these are cold. These are cold. What? These got to be top five. Feast your eyes on greatness right here. These kind of remind me of the Curry 4 retros. But yeah, these are heat. The Joker ones. That's what they're called. This is the Denver ones. And then they have the Champagne. Those are like in 10. I probably wouldn't get those. The Ace. These are the Aces. I would get this one. This one, black and white are like some of my favorite colors. Combo colors. They're my favorite combo color combination. Or black and gold, and white. I think these are right. These are just the regular Jokers, the purple and green, and then they have the triple reds. These kind of look like the. I don't know if you ever seen the Converse ones, the Converse sneakers where you get the all red Converse sneakers. They kind of look like those. That's what they remind me of. This is the Pega Pigs. No, Peppa Pig. This is the Peppa Pigs, and then I think that's it. Yeah, because the rest of the stuff is just socks. But yeah, these are good. I say the no, not that. I say the Denver ones, and the Aces are just definitely two ones I would get. If I get the champagne sneakers, I would just get them to just wear them. I wouldn't ball in them. But yeah, Jokic, he got some nice sneakers. He definitely got some nice sneakers. Does SGA have a shoe? Now him, I definitely don't think he has a shoe. I'd be shocked if he does. Not really too shocked, but he just became an all-star these past 2 seasons. I think he was an all-star. Maybe he does have shoes. First signature shoe, the Shy 001s. Oh, he's with Converse. The colorway ain't that good, so um, I'm warning you with that before you see them. But I think that the overall likeness of the shoe is good. for a Converse shoe. Because I like Converses, but sometimes they're hit or miss. But yeah, they have a zipper instead of laces, and the colorway is not that good. I think if they had like maybe a black with white soles colorway, or if they had like just a gold sneaker, like a gold and maybe trimmed white or something, like that'd be cool. But yeah, these are his sneakers, and they're Converse sneakers. As you can see, the Converse logo right there, the star with the arrow. The Kawhi fours. There was one New Balance sneaker that I like. I can't remember what it was. They're black and gold. All right, let me search them real quick. Kawhi fours. Oh yeah, these are good. These are definitely good. Yep, these are nice. I think having his name on the back of it is kind of overkill, but he has it also on his tongue. But other than that, like I say, these are good shoes. So if I had to rate it out of 10, I would say they're like a 7.5. They could definitely be like almost a 9 if they didn't have his name on the back of the shoe. Like just having it on the tongue like would have been fine because they also have it on the tongue, like they have it right there, but you could barely see it there. You could see it more when you look at it from this angle. As you see, his name's right there. It says Kawhi right there. But yeah, not bad sneakers. Definitely not bad sneakers. And there are also another sneakers that's at Dick's Sporting Goods. So I'm telling you, bro, like that's about to be my favorite shoe store that I go to for sure. It is. I can't wait to see that. I'm definitely gonna see if I could try and catch it on my phone. Um, using crack streams. He makes it available so everybody can see the games. It's on ESPN. Oh yeah. Well, I also have this streaming platform I could watch it on. But because sometimes watching basketball on TV, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the same anymore. And it's not like I have a TV in my room. I could just sit there and watch it and lay in my bed. I wish I could do that, but do I use StreamEase? No, I don't use that. Is it a good platform to use? But yeah, here are the Scoot Henderson sneakers that we're talking about. That look kind of clunky. It was the Puma 2K, X2K Scoot 02 basketball shoes. That sounds like a lot to say, but yeah, it's just like I think it's too much. Like there is a such thing as too much color, and I think it has too much color, and it doesn't. It has the 2K logo on there instead of really encompassing something that he does. Nah, not no. I don't just give out mod like that. You have to stay engaged in the on the channel and stay up to date with everything I do to get mod. Because then I know you're a loyal supporter. I don't just give out mod to anybody. My friend had the scoots and they came in a fire as packaging. It came in a Cheetos bag. Yo, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he got some crazy sneakers. I'm not even gonna cap. The KD 17s are not that bad too. It just depends if you got a good colorway or not. Ooh, these are hard. These are my favorite sneakers to customize. Appreciate you, Clips. How you doing, Ryder? Raju, what's good? Brown and orange is crazy. Now I can't get behind this, man. That's not a good colorway. Ooh. They don't even have my size. Damn, bro. But these are good. These are definitely good. My dream is to what's my dream off of this life? Well, my dream on this channel is to become a basketball influencer. Dream in life just to be as successful as I can be so my my kids never have to struggle or don't really know too much about struggle because I feel like knowing a little bit about struggle, will teach them adversity, but like also not, you know, being a protector for them as well when I have kids because I don't have any kids yet. But, you know, but yeah, these New Balances are cold, bro. The KD9 Fire and Ice are tough as hell. Yeah. I love my parents. I have nothing against my parents. I feel like everybody says that, oh, my dream is to buy my parents a house, buy my mom a car. Um, those are cool things to do, but first I got to make sure that I'm straight because I'm getting older now, and I want to have my own place before anything, more than anything. Uh, but yeah, those are tough. I think these are tough, but they don't have my size, so missed with that. But yeah, we're gonna Google those. The KD Fire and Ice. Oh yeah, these are good. These are nice. I like the mismatching sneakers. I love mismatching sneakers. That's why I was sad when Kyrie got dropped from Nike because He used to have the what the Kyries, but you can't get those anymore. They don't sell them anymore because they dropped them like that. But yeah, these are cold. These are cold for sure. Deep royal blue, photo blue, university red. They're only 125, which isn't too bad for a price in my opinion. Yeah, we definitely bookmarking. We might get some of these sneakers. I think they would work well for somebody who's flat-footed like me. The Kyrie for Halloween colorway goes hard. Let's see those. These are nice. Yeah, you're welcome, Raju. I like these. I like these a lot. They're kind of pricey though, because you can't get them in store anymore. Because like I said, he's no longer with Nike. He's with Anta now. I'm gonna see if they got any Clay Thompson sneakers. The KT Antas. Oh, these are the Kais. Wait, wait, Clay Thompson is not with Anta anymore? Remember the Kobe Adidas twos? Nah, I don't remember those, bro. For as long as I can remember, Kobe was with Nike. I know in what was it, 02? He wasn't. It was 02 or 03. I can't remember the season, but he wasn't signed to a shoe deal. So he was wearing any sneaker. Like he was wearing, I think Reeboks, Nikes. He was wearing Jordans during games because he was into. They were ugly. Damn. I mean, now at least now he got some good looking sneakers. Adidas, I think Adidas wouldn't have worked with Kobe because Kobe is, I don't think Nike, I mean Adidas could handle like big personality type players, and Kobe is definitely a big tap personality type player. So his colorway has to have different colors, be colorful, then be like have bold, sparkly colors. And I don't think Adidas has like Adidas with their colorways. They're usually simple and to the point, like black and gold or white and black. That's why the Adidas Superstars are some of the best sneakers because they don't do too much. They just have the three stripes on the side, the Adidas logo on the tongue, and then they pretty much end with that. Like Superstar shoes. But yeah, these definitely one of my favorites Adidas sneakers, the Superstars. Now these colorways, I'm not really rocking with them. But the black and white or the black and gold, the black and white on the side, you know. Nah, I did not know that. I think Under Armour works better for Curry, in my opinion. Anyway, oh, I thought they had black on the other side. That would have been nice. It's just white. No, thank you. But yeah, these right here. Or these. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 10 subscribers away from 200. Appreciate everybody who's popped in today to see what's up. Where are your shoes? I don't got any shoes for you, my guy. With the Donovan Mitchell threes for performance. The sneakers I use now are the Kyrie 2s. So those are the sneakers I use right now. Um, any specific colorway you like? I don't like Yeezys, bro. Nah, yeah, I wear size 12, not 11. 11's too small for me. And Jordans. Now I feel like Jordans are like they're kind of like Rolexes. You gotta purchase your own first pair. You can't get somebody to give you anything. Like you gotta purchase your first pair first. The Kyrie 2 Krispy Kremes. They used to sell Krispy Kremes at Walmart. I don't know why they got rid of them. Yeah, that's the so yeah, it is the Kyrie 2s. I was right. Yeah, those are the pair I own. Not the Krispy Kremes, but I think it's like the Galaxy ones. Hold on, let me see. But yeah, these are the sneakers. I'm gonna show you them, and then I'm gonna see if I can find my pair that I have. So yeah, those are the Krispy Kremes. I don't have Crocs, bro. I don't want Crocs. Crocs do not fit me, man. They do not fit my style. No offense to anybody who wear Crocs, because they're not bad shoes, but I don't like shoes with holes in it. I don't even like wearing things like sandals. Like they're not for me. I'll wear flip flops though. The PG1 PlayStation. Hey, yo, I've seen those before. I know what sneakers you're talking about. Okay, so they are the Galaxy, the palm tree graphic. Yeah, these. These are the sneakers I hoop in now. These are the ones that I own. I did have a haircut. What's up? I love speed. But yeah, these are the ones I have. These are the ones I've been hooping in. I hooped in these yesterday. The only thing with these sneakers is that they don't really have any traction. Like, you stop on a dime and you could really hurt yourself, low key. PG ones. So let me see those. But yeah, I like the Kyrie twos. I really do. I used to wear them out a lot. Now I just wear them to ball. Nah, son, I ain't gonna give you yours. Hmm. These sneakers, right? These are the PG ones. Actually, these are the 2.5s, but it's the PlayStation. It has the PlayStation 1 logo on it. Like these aren't too bad. But the ones I like are the one with the current day PlayStation logo, like the PS4, PS5 one. No, that logo right there. I like these sneakers a lot. Kyrie Zane, no. Kyrie Irving. He's a basketball player. Oh, by the way, it's Kyrie. It's her name is Kyrie Sane, so it's Sane. But yeah, I'm talking about Kyrie Irving. KYRIEIRVING. Kyrie Irving. Yo, I'm back. My phone died. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. How's my phone doing on battery? 61. All right, we're good. We are good. No worries. Tribal boots. The Harden ones are a good looking shoe. I just think they looked so much like the Adidas. They made like the Harden ones look like the Anthony Edwards sneaker. Like I feel like they ran out of ideas and they just basically make the sneaker look the same. So I'll show you like the Harden ones. Actually, it's not the ones. It's the nines that look like the Anthony Edwards sneaker. But the ones were tough. I wanted to get a pair of these. One Harden because James Harden's one of my favorite players, and these are definitely a good guard shoe. Okay, let's get rid of that. But yeah, these are definitely a good guard shoe. They got some good. They definitely look like they got some good traction on it. Um, so yeah, I would definitely ball in those for sure. But they, I'm talking about these shoes that look like the Hardens. I mean, that look like the Anthony Edwards shoe. Like these shoe right here, this shoe right here, they look like the Anthony Edwards shoe. Like if I showed you a side by side, if I could get a side by side. Oh, these look nice too. These shoes right here, these look nice. But those sneakers compared to the Anthony Edwards shoes. See, it's like the same thing. It's just different area. Do I know the Soul Brothers? No, I don't know who that those people are. I don't know who that is. What are they known for? It's a shoe review channel. I recommend watching it. Okay. Well, add them to my watch because no, I'm good. I'm good, Ishmael. I appreciate the gesture, man, but I'm good. Um, the Soul Brothers. Let me see. I probably should subscribe to this person on this channel. I'm subscribed to them on my other channel, but since this is predominantly basketball that I do on here for the most part, I'm thinking I should subscribe to them on here. Oh, Tristan T-Jazz dropped another video. All right, I gotta watch that video after I get off of here. But um, I don't know if you ever heard of this person, but they do like shoe comparisons and like that. The Kyrie 6 versus the Curry 5, for example. Okay, but I don't know if you heard of this creator, but her name is Lenadio. I think it's Whiting. Um, I only know of her because I watched like one of her videos where she was facing Jesser. All right, I'm sorry, I'm going through stuff right now. Hey, Ali. That's an intrusive question. Yeah, I do have cologne, but I don't really wear cologne. I just wear Old Spice deodorant. That's about all I wear. Um, kind of price. Yeah, keep that. Keep that. Think I could get rid of this. Valentino. Can I show you my cologne? You want to see my cologne? You seen Fight versus DDG 1v1? Nah, I didn't. I heard about it because I know Cash Nasty reacted to it, but I didn't see his reaction to it. I think I'm gonna watch his reaction video. Um, Trying to take down my subscriber count from people I don't really watch anymore. Cause it's like if I don't really watch you, like why would I still have you on my channel? Um, that's good. That's good. So how many we have now? I'm gonna count my subscriber. Just so people who I'm subscribed to. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's already more than my main channel. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. I think that's it. 52 subscriptions. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna. No, I'm not even. I didn't even know you had a channel like that, bro. I thought you just follow other people. But yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to her on this channel. I'm already subscribed to her on my other channel. Soul Brothers. So I'll probably go subscribe to them too. But I want to see their videos before anything. Oops. Thanks. Wait, why do they have a farewell? They have a farewell on their channel. Hey, if I don't want to show the cologne, I don't need to show the cologne. What you want me to show my cologne so you could buy it? You have videos of you reacting to my lives? Oh man, that must be some great content. Because I am pretty animated. You just want to see it? All right, I'm gonna head downstairs in a second. The chat demands me to show it. All right, then I'm not gonna show it then. Forget about it then. Forget about it. Oh, my knee. My knee is like super weak. My foot is good, but my knee is like crappy. Holy cow. The Versace Eros? I think I used to have Versace. I don't know why I don't have it anymore. But yeah. Burberry is, yeah, Mr. Burberry is good. I never had it, but I know what it smells like. So yeah, this is my cologne. As you can see, I'm almost out of it because I've been using it a lot. So you have chosen the penalty? Yeah, I chose the penalty. Yeah, I just coach. I don't know how you guys knew that, but yeah, that's what it is. Y'all are hip to Cologne. I did not know you guys are hip like that to Cologne like that. Any more I have? Nah, I just only have one at the moment. I got that one for Christmas. I might have to re up on it because it's really good. All right, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to come watch me. That's pretty wild, Ishmael. I'm not gonna lie. You have the Aqua di Gio, and it's mid, bro. It's too Carusi. Mm. I don't know what that word means. You mean crusty, right? I think that's what you mean. Or citrusy. Okay, yeah, citrusy. I read that word so wrong. I don't know why I read it like that, right? And English. Focus. English. You know it. Um, but yeah, I just looked up the Soul Brothers. It looks like they're not posting anything on their channel anymore. Like I think it said they haven't posted something in 2 months or 2 years. I can't remember. Yeah, the last thing they posted was 2 years ago. They have over 450K. Uh, they have over 450K followers, and they haven't posted in 2 years. I'm sure it's still good content to look at, so I might still look at it, but I don't think I will subscribe. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, their new content is trash, but their old hit was nice. I think they have a playlist of shoe comparisons. Those were tough. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I could locate it. I'll put it on the side like this, just to avoid the glare. 'Cause that glare is glaring. The verses. Okay, here it is. Let me just mute that. I don't want to hear any ad.
Oh, this is Don. Sammy Lee here. And we are the Soul Brothers, and today we're going to do another versus video. We're going to do the Under Armour Curry 2 versus the LeBron 13s. Let's do it. Okay.
Wait, I hope this is not copyrighted music. Please don't be copyrighted music. The Curry 2s were a good shoe. You know, looking wise, like how it looks. It's a really nice shoe.
So let's go on to the traction, like always. So the traction, I think both of the shoes were actually really nice if you play on a really clean court, right? But if it's a dusty court, I think I would give the win to the Curry 2.
Yeah.
I just felt like you have to wipe a lot on both of the shoes if it's dusty, but I just felt like you have to wipe a lot more than on the LeBron 13s than the Curry 2s. Yeah, the Curry 2s were a lot better for me. Right when I first got them, they were really bad, but you had to break them in, take the little, whatever it is, the top layer off of the rubber or whatever, because they got really good. Yeah. The LeBrons weren't that good at all.
Vito Karen, welcome in. How are you doing?
I was kind of disappointed in the traction. They don't use the herringbone traction in LeBrons. It's kind of some crazy hexagonal. You got, cross hatch lines going around. It's, it's crazy. But the Curry 2s just use like a standard herringbone. Not a standard herringbone, but it's herringbone, but in a kind of chaotic pattern. Yeah. But it worked really well for me, so we're going to edge that to the Curry 2. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's move on to the cushion. So what do you think? Cushion-wise, it's another win for the Curry 2 for me. Mm-hmm. Even though there isn't much cushion to speak of, it's super hard. I would prefer that over the LeBron cushion, which has zoom units, no zoom. But the zoom units don't even supply that much bounce and impact protection for me personally. And the only thing they kind of did was make it feel obtrusive when you're walking.
Yeah, me too.
I felt kind of off center when stepping, which I don't like when I play basketball. I want to have a nice flat ride. So what about you? Yeah, same with me. We both did feel the LeBron 13 zoom unit in the forefoot, which I thought was pretty nice. I got a good amount of bounce from it, but same with me. Since I was rocking on it and stuff, I didn't really like it. And on the Curry 2, I just felt way more explosive from the overall silhouette and stuff like that from the shoe. Yeah, I enjoyed the cushion on the Curry 2 more. Right. Okay, so let's move on to materials. So the materials on the Curry 2, they use the Speedform on the top part of the shoe, and on the bottom part of the shoe where the toe is, they use like a synthetic material. And then on the LeBron 13, they use a lot of posit, they use a lot of fuse, and they use a lot of posit material. Yeah. So, what do you think? I think the upper on the Curry 2 was a lot better.
Bro.
It was nice and thin, and then the synthetic in the front half of the shoe was not too bad either. But the LeBron,
We look alike?
Like fully synthetic, heavy fuse. The whole shoe.
No, I didn't paint the walls myself.
And then you have huge pieces of posit.
I don't know.
In awkward places.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, just gonna give the win to the Curry 2. Will the LeBron win anything? We'll see about that. We'll see. Stick around. Stay tuned. Let's move on to support. The support on both of the shoes was actually really, really nice. But for both of our opinions, the Curry 2 had really, really good support, and the LeBron 13 had
Appreciate
really,
you,
really good
Hugh.
just too much support for us.
It's an interesting username, bro. Not gonna lie to you.
The upper was too stiff and stuff, even after we broke it in. So,
LeBron.
yeah, the support
I
overall,
wish.
the ankle support for the Curry 2 wasn't good unless you put an ankle brace in. The ankle support for the LeBron 13 was good without an ankle brace. So, I guess the ankle brace support goes to the LeBron 13, but the overall support for both of us, I think will go to Curry 2 for me. What about you? Yeah, same for me. The Curry 2. You know,
They mentioned you had to put an ankle brace for the Curry 2s. That's kind of crazy. I don't like having an ankle brace. You know, I never wore an ankle brace. I know it's good for support for your ankles, but you know, when you take that thing off, you know, I think your ankles are going to be feeling a little bit worse than where LeBron.
To move on to the next category as well, like the support also kind of goes along with the fit. Yeah. And so let's move on to fit. You know, support wise, I choose the Curry 2, but I'm gonna explain why. You know, the fit was really bad for me in the LeBron, and when you don't have good fit, it's hard to have really good support. Also, I put in an insole. It brought me up a little bit. It was way too roomy in the forefoot, but it still didn't do everything. Heel lockdown wasn't great. So as far as fit,
I definitely agree, J-Pop.
The Curry 2 is one of the best fitting shoes I've worn in a long time. Same. You know, that's another win in the fit category for the Curry 2. Yep. You know, and also talking about fit, we're going to talk about the lockdown real quick. The lockdown on the Curry 2 was no problems whatsoever. The heel and the forefoot was really good. Didn't feel like I had to squeeze my foot too much. And then the lockdown in LeBron was not good for me at all. I never felt, even if I cranked the laces down, which you can't really even do that much because of the deposit piece on the top of the forefoot, I never felt really, really secure, held down in the shoe. What about you? Yeah, the lockdown for me on the Curry 2 was really, really good, and the LeBron 13 was pretty good. Right. So, for me, the fit on the LeBron 13 was actually pretty good. It just wasn't good for him. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. They were talking about a few minutes ago.
Yeah, but I would give the win to the Curry 2 for lockdown. Okay, so moving on to
the LeBron 13s look like if Nintendo made a sneaker. Like, they look like some Nintendo sneakers, bro. That's what the LeBron 13 look like, in my opinion.
Durability. So for both of us, the durability, I think we both think the LeBron 13 would be a lot more durable just because the rubber is harder on the outsole, and then there's just so much fuse on the upper. So look at you, LeBron. You gotta win. You gotta win. Congratulations. Very proud of you. All right. Yeah. So
they're definitely bulky.
Goes to LeBron 13s for that. But that's all you get, motherfucker. Yeah. All right. So let's go on to ventilation. So ventilation, the ventilation was not good on LeBron 13. But on the Curry 2s, since the
okay, so LeBrons don't have ventilation, so your feet doesn't get room to breathe. That's not good. That's never good.
Material was thin and it was textile. The cloth or the upper would dry up, right? And it was actually pretty cool. There wasn't actually a lot of air going through and stuff, so but the shoe was hot. Right. Yeah, the LeBron wasn't, crazy hot, but it wasn't great. But the Curry 2 for me was actually pretty cool, more so than most shoes. So that was cool. Okay, now let's move on to aesthetics. So which one do you... I wonder which one Don likes. Come on, fam. Don hates the fucking play games with me. Do we even need to talk? Yeah. Or what? I don't think so. Alright, so I think that it's a landslide for the Curry 2. So which one do you think looks better than LeBron 13, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Me too.
It's a beaut. It's a beaut. It's amazing. Just the design and everything. Yeah. So yeah, that's a Curry. That's a Curry 2 win. Yeah. What else we got? That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. You got slaughtered, Braun. Yeah. But better luck next time. Curry 2 is not a bad shoe. It's a pretty dope shoe. Yeah. LeBron, not so much. But there it is. That's our versus video. We've had both shoes. We tested both of them, and that's our opinion. But catch us in the next one. If you have any ideas for other upcoming versus videos, or if you want to holler at us or follow us on Instagram, we post updates of the current shoes we're rocking and testing. Go ahead and do that.
All right, that's good. I think that's copyrighting music. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. So it has better traction, cushion, materials, fit, support, lockdown, aesthetics, and ventilation. Ayo is right. Get you in. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Get you the heck out of here, bro. The John Wall twos. I am hungry, bro. I'm so hungry right now. Coco, hey, how you doing?
And when dust does get stuck to it, I slide out. So 11 is way better. You can't eat this, you know.
The Jordan 11s. The Jordan 11, Jordan 12s, Jordan 12 lows, and Jordan 11 lows. I mean, you made it. You made it.
And outdoor use, they're both good.
Right.
And they both have carbon fiber chain plates.
Yep. Okay, now moving on to the cushion. There's no air sole unit in this, or is there?
It's a full length Z-back.
The colorway they chose for the Jordan 12s looks so ugly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who you think deserves MVP? Um, I think Shea should win it. He got robbed last year. If he doesn't win it this year, it's the voters are just haters, in my opinion. They're haters and they're biased. And the crazy thing is, like, even if Shea does win it, it will still be somebody who's non-American winning MVP. I think the last person who won MVP that was American might have been, I think it was James Harden. Like Giannis won it like maybe two or three times. Jokic won it three times. You know, Jokic won it last year, I think. So yeah, like, Shea is Canadian, so I don't see why they would have such a hatred for him to not win MVP. Maybe because he is Canadian, and Americans don't like Canadians. I mean, I think that's might be a thing. but stat wise, I think he should get it. And the thing is, like Jokic, he could average a triple double, but like he's supposed to be getting triple doubles. He's like a near 7 footer. If he's not averaging at least 13 rebounds, like that's disgraceful. Like as far as passing, like that's his best attribute. But Shea, he's on the higher seed. The Nuggets are only second in the Western Conference, and the first the people first in the conference is Shea and his team, and he's impacting winning. Like he doesn't need to score 40 for his team to win, but he impacts the game. The second he steps on the floor, he makes an impact. Thank you, Joshua. You have a great night as well. You thought Luca was the best player in the season? He was up there. If if the Mavericks won those finals last year, he would have definitely won MVP for sure. And I'm glad he's playing for the Lakers right now because the Lakers, they need a pure point guard like other than LeBron. I'm doing good, Mr. Disaster. Are these new pictures behind? No, I just have it on a different place. I've already had these pictures up here. Um, so right there is the Eve Torres poster. Behind me is actually the Shaq poster and the Kobe poster. If I duck down or get out the way, you can see the Kobe poster right there. And then right there is the Jesus picture. It was actually a picture that I got out of my religion book, and I cut out the picture because I thought it was a really nice picture of Jesus, and then I just hung it up on my wall. And then I put like Christmas ornaments on it, which says "But brother," because Jesus is our brother in Christ. So yeah, he has two ornaments of brother up there. It's like stocking ornaments. Right now, I think SGA is the best scorer. He definitely is the best scorer. But I'm doing well, Mr. Disaster. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? And I say he got robbed last year, like SGA got robbed last year because he was the number one seed in the playoffs too. And right, MVP goes to the person who dominates the regular season. The playoffs don't matter to the regular season MVP. So he should have definitely won it last year. But I think he got robbed. I think he got robbed. I think coach of the year. Um, I think coach of the year should probably go to either JB Bickerstaff or Kenny Atkinson because I don't think people thought the Cavs were going to be this good. I mean, the fact that the Hawks gave up DeAndre Hunter like that, it was wild. Like, how do you give up DeAndre Hunter? Like, he could have been one of their best forwards. They already gave up John Collins. Like Trey Young is getting less and less help with that team. I feel bad for him. People give SGA because he gets free throws, but that's a skill that people need to start respecting. Yeah, like just don't foul him. Like I know he got like a kind of herky jerky type of game, so in terms of defending him, it's annoying because he can get into his spots pretty easily and do it with he just has like an unorthodox game. So like the way he shoots is kind of unorthodox and herky jerky. What about JJ Redick? I don't think he should get Coach of the Year because um, maybe if the Lakers are a top two seed, if the Lakers finish the season the second seed, because I don't think they'll be able to catch up to the Thunder, but they could definitely catch up to Denver. They're close enough to get the second seed. If they get the second seed, I think they could definitely get it. You don't revoke anybody's black card, my guy. Your comment is revoked. How about that? But yeah, he could definitely get it if the Lakers are a top two seed. But I am liking what he's doing. I was almost pissed when the Lakers got rid of Dalton Connect. You mean Mike Malone? Nah, Mike Malone is definitely not getting it. He's gotten it in the past. At this point, like they just have a good team. It's not. It doesn't even really come down to his coaching. What's going on, Ricky? Hello. I hope so, man. He got robbed last year, in my opinion. Anybody who's new here, don't forget to like up the stream. I appreciate y'all being here, though. I really do. Um, we might be ending the video soon, though. Maybe when we get to the 3 hour mark. I think Giannis is underrated as well. I wouldn't say underrated because you know when you collect as much hardware he's collected in the past few years, you're no longer underrated. You're not overrated either. You're just rated. You know, people know who you are now. I don't know what that means, Rick. You know, I don't speak. Uh, Konnichiwa is Chinese, right? I don't speak Chinese, man. I do know that means hello, but you know, that's about the only word I know. No one talks about him averaging like 30 and 10 and being a elite defender. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a solid player. You know, I respect his game. He's not one of my favorite players, but I respect his game, and he got some really nice sneakers. I'll give him that. But yeah, Damian Lillard, you know, Kyrie Irving, Damian Lillard, um, Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry, Seth Curry, um, Clay Thompson are just some of my favorite players currently. One Jokic, SCA second, Giannis third, um, Luca fourth, fifth Tatum. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, Rick. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Jokic is a stat patter. I hate to say it, but I think he's a stat patter. Like they gave him 20 assists, but the way he got his assists, like the time the people took to shoot the ball by that time, like there's a certain time limit you have before a basket is no longer counted as an assist, and they were giving him assists left, right, and center with baskets that weren't assists in my opinion. So I think his overrated his stats are kind of overrated at this point. It's almost like when Russell Westbrook would always get a triple double. Like it takes down the prestige it has because you get it so often. But yeah, I would say SGA first, Giannis second, Jokic third, Luca Luca fourth, and then Tatum last. That's my ranking right now. Thank you. Yeah, I respect your opinion too, even though mine's differs from yours, but I respect your opinion. Yeah. The thing that always killed me when I was growing up is that like just because you scored the most amount of points, you weren't getting MVP. But if you play a game of NBA 2K and you get the most points, you score the most points, average the most points for your team, more than likely you're going to get MVP. And it just makes in real life NBA look stupid because you can't get MVP. Yeah, I do have a job outside of YouTube. I work as a cashier. I go back and forth on who's better. I mean, didn't the Nuggets just beat OKC last night? So I think OKC beat them once, and the Nuggets just won last night. Yeah, but then he stuck it up in the playoffs. Embiid is actually my favorite center in the league. Second is Towns, and then third is Jokic. Yeah, it's definitely a chill job for sure. I go back to work tomorrow, so today's my day off. I'm just waiting for Friday though, because Friday I get paid again. And I also work on Friday, and WWE 2K25 officially comes out on Friday, and that's the day I'm going to be getting it. So once that happens, I'm going to start um my faction. That would be the first thing I ever play, and then I'm going to be going into um showcase mode and my rise. Um, I downloaded the John Cena and Nikki Bella face texture, so I'm gonna be making my very own John Cena and my very own Nikki Bella because that's what was voted for to be um the two people I use in my rise this year. People forgot how good Embiid is He averaged 33 points per game. He's top three when healthy, in my opinion. Oh yeah, he's definitely a great player. He just can't stay healthy, and then sometimes he's just lazy. Like you'll see certain games like if somebody talks trash before the game, then he'll try to outperform. But if nobody says anything and they just go into the game and he goes up against somebody like a Carl Anthony Towns, he won't show up. He won't show up. He will just play like he will just do the bare minimum. Who you think is the GOAT? I think MJ is the GOAT undisputed. Uh yeah, I mean, you can't really dispute MJ, but Kobe is my GOAT for sure. He was one series away from, having two three-peats just like MJ, and he would have had a three-peat hadn't it been for um the Celtics. Do I like my job? Yeah, I like my job. I have nothing ill to say about my job. I like my job. I mean, they're going to be switching my hours, which is kind of crazy, but you know, I do like working there, and it's easy to get there, so I could always have transportation to get there. Fair, that's fair. Yeah, I definitely respect you saying Jordan is your goat. Not a lot of people who are young say Jordan is their goat. It's actually like the quite opposite. Like they'll say LeBron is the goat, or they'll say Kevin Durant is the goat, or they'll say what did Kyan Anthony say? Like Paul George is his goat. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I have one MJ, two LeBron, three Kareem, four Magic, five Kobe. That's a solid list. I still say Kobe's over LeBron because you got to think about it. LeBron, he's past happy. Like that's his best attribute. Yes, he just recently scored over 50,000 points, and nobody is probably gonna break that record. But Kobe had to show up when Shaq didn't. When Shaq would get fouled out or get in foul trouble, Kobe had to shoulder the load for those Lakers teams, and nobody talks about that. People just say, "Oh, Shaq was better because Shaq got the MVPs." But if Kobe didn't step up and do what he had to do, the Lakers were going to win a lot of those games, especially in the Western Conference where they were loaded with centers and stuff like that. By the time they got to the finals, Shaq, was facing lesser competition because the East wasn't really stacked with bigs back then until they ran into the Pistons. And that's where Shaq was exposed because he actually had competition against them with Rasheed Wallace and Ben Wallace. Who Ben Wallace was a defensive menace, and Rasheed Wallace could, shoot the three, shoot the mid range, post you up, and he was a decent passer too. That's very important. I have a good day tomorrow. Until tomorrow, thank you. Bye. All right, man. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate you being here, man. Now, those people have no knowledge of Pandemic Pete as the GOAT is insane work. Yes. I mean, Paul George is one of my favorite players, but I would not say he's the GOAT. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy work. Yeah, like that definitely is crazy work. Like, come on, man. What are you doing? That's pretty funny. No, that's basically what like everybody. If you hit the side of the backboard, people call you Pandemic P or Paul George. Oh man, funny. It's just funny. All right, we got a few more minutes left on this live. I appreciate everybody stopping by. J Pop, Rick, um, Coco is here. Mr. Disaster, Joshua. Appreciate you stopping by as well. Leaving the good vibes. Ali, Vito, Karen, Ishmael was here. He probably still here. He just likes to lurk sometimes. Raju and Ryder. I think that's it. Karai, Galaxy Supernova. Papan. Sandre was here. I'm heading out, bro. I have a good one. Thank you, J Pop. Appreciate you being here, man. But yeah, with that, we're gonna end the live. Appreciate everybody who stopped by, everybody who subscribed. We're 9 subscribers away from 200. I think by the end of the week we could hit 200, and then our next goal is gonna be 300, and then slowly growing from there. But yeah, definitely, I'll definitely be here probably on Friday, which would be the next live. If you don't hear from me today, then I'll post it. I'll put it in the community tab. So if you do subscribe, definitely put in your post notifications so you can get the post that I sent for the community tab. But other than that, I'll see you all later. Thanks for stopping by and have a good one. See you later. Sayonara. See you soon. Later.